Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are here with another topic. So today's topic, that how do we deal with depression? Like in everyone's life, everyone's face depression, sometimes more lethargic, and sometimes if someone feels demotivated, depression, how, and even in our life also we face depression and demotivated things. So today we are going to discuss about things. So first I'm going to ask that, have you ever feel demotivated or depression, and how do you deal with that?
Yeah, I feel sometimes depression, but how I am deal this situation when I have as like something situation, I do some exercise, then I walk a little bit, then whatever I have interest in myself, like drawing, listening, watching podcasts, whatever things that time I watch this thing. And also I like to painting, so I do painting. Then that time I feel very better. Yeah.
Okay, so last time when did you feel depression, very demotivated?
Last week.
Last week, but by your face I can guess that you are still in depression or something else in your mind. So my second question is that, from you, what is depression? Can you clarify it?
Yes, depression is a mental health problem. If you know anyone people have any depression, so this person is a mental health problem. And whenever any person have depression, so no people not do work, not mm, mm,
Okay. How do you feel when you are sad?
yeah, whenever I feel sadness, that time I feel not do to work, then I will not talk to someone. And I most of the time I feel sit alone. These are things I feel when I am sad.
And how do you make yourself energetic?
Mm. How do I am make me?
Yes. I mean, how do you uh, how how do you fix your mental side or mental mindset? How do you keep clear mindset when you are sad, when you feel sad?
Whenever I am sad, I
What kind of activities you do to refresh, to make feel refresh your mind?
then I I do refresh my mood. I watch one video, Sandeep Maheshwari sir video, because sir.
One more question I would like to ask to you. uh, do you like to talk to someone when you are upset?
No, I don't like talk to with someone when I was mm,
When I feel upset?
yeah, when I feel upset, that time I don't feel talk to someone.
And do you like sitting alone when you feel sad?
Yeah, when I feel sadness, that time I sit alone.
Okay. And so, do you read, like some person have the habit of reading out loud if somebody feel depression? Because I have this habit. Whenever I feel depressed, I read out loud any kind of books, because reading out loud, it makes me feel better. So what kind of activity do you do to feel fresh?
To feel fresh. I do drawing and painting, and also watching comedy video when I was uh,
Kapil Sharma comedy
yes,
videos.
Kapil Sharma show. And sometimes I watch Maheshwari sir video, because Maheshwari sir video is positive and
Motivated kind. They make
motivated
he makes
kind.
he makes motivated kinds of videos.
Hmm.
Do you think too much sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes I think too much. Whenever any kind of situation do you face, sometimes the time I think a lot.
Yes, sometimes if we face any tough times or challenge adversities in our life, we think that we will not think about that problems, but it automatically somehow comes in our mind, and that mental movies, and I mean that adversities problems revolves in our brain. We don't want to think, but it happens automatically. This is called, I think, depression. When we think something over and over again and again, this is called something depression.
Yes.
Yeah.